Chloe.
Yeah?
Everyone's posting their Super Bowl food and I'm so hungry.
I know. Instagram is flooded right now with nothing but like mouth-watering goodness.
Yeah. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Chips and dip!
Alright, so now we're gonna head into one of my favorite dips. It's actually I would pretty much attribute this to my sister because she made it for us one time and I absolutely loved it. So I'll just say it's Kai's recipe. Plagiarism is not gonna happen. Alright, so now I'm gonna start off with my avocado. Just gonna have it here. Ooh, it's ready. There's nothing like a fresh avocado, man. Like, so good. Okay, get my little nut. And get my other half. Perfect. And then we got it all in there. And then I'm just gonna mash it with just a little fork here. You kind of want a little bit of texture too. Like I wouldn't mash this until it's pureed, but just enough that it's smooth, but then, because you want a little bit of texture when you're eating it because it adds a little bit to it. Alright, so the avocado's all mashed now. So now it's time to give a little salt and pepper. So I'm just gonna do a couple pumps, so it'd probably be about a teaspoon of pepper. Actually less than a teaspoon. Probably more like an eighth of a teaspoon. There, so I got all that in there. Mix it around a little bit. And honestly, you can do this to however peppery and salty you like this. I kind of just go by taste. So I kind of just cover the surface area with pepper and then stir it around. Alright, so I'm gonna add in the salsa now. So that's about a tablespoon. Just gonna add that in. And stir it all around. You want salsa to give it flavor, but you don't want the salsa to overpower it. It's about the avocado. Avocado takes the spotlight in this. And now to finish off, I'm just gonna do a little twist of lime. Just enough so that, yeah, I would just do a little squeeze. Give it some zest. Again, you want like the flavor to enhance it, but you don't want so much lime that that's all you're tasting. Ta-da!
So you can't have dip without chips. So I'm going to show you guys how I make my homemade pita chips. Alright, so I have pita bread. You can use any size pita, any type of pita you like, multigrain, white, whatever tickles your fancy. Okay, so take your pita bread. Take some extra virgin olive oil. I usually use like a little baster, but student living, I don't have one, so I'm gonna make do with just a spoon. So I'm gonna dip it in the olive oil, and I'm just gonna run it over my my pita. So you don't want a lot of olive oil, just enough to cover the surface. You don't want it to be soggy, but you want it to be covered. So next you're gonna take your salt, because I like my chips to be salty. And you're just gonna cover it all with salt. And then take your pizza cutter and you're gonna cut it into your wedges. All right, so my wedges are cut and you just wanna place them on a baking sheet, like so. And you can use as many pitas as you want. I'm probably gonna do a few more. But yeah, I'll see you back in a bit. I'm just gonna cut up a few more. All right, so all the pita slices are on the tray, and I'm gonna put it in an oven preheated to 400 for about 7 minutes. We'll give that a go.
So good! Yeah, these turned out so good, guys.
I'll vacuum tomorrow.
Yeah. But honestly, the guacamole tastes so good, and then with the crispiness of these chips and the salt, it's just like complements it all. With the tanginess of the lime.
Would it be bad if we ate this whole plate?
No. Tune in next time, guys.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.